welcome back to 9 to 5 Exodus. In this video, I want to share with you my brutally honest advice for anybody who has less than 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. I'm going to show you what I believe are the top 5 things that you can do starting in today over the next 7 days that can put yourself in position to get 1,000 subscribers as fast as humanly possible. If that's something that you want to hear, something you want to discover right now, do me a huge favor, go ahead and smash that like button. It's going to show the YouTube algorithm that this is a video that's helpful, it's beneficial to other people, so that it can put this video in more people's hands. More people can be blessed by this, and everybody else can get to 1,000 plus subscribers as fast as humanly possible. Do me that favor, all right? All right, so step number 1 in this process of getting to 1,000 subscribers as fast as humanly possible is understanding this one principal thing, that every great video starts with an idea. Every great video starts with a great idea. So what we must do and to find great ideas to create content about, number 1 is research. What you want to do is you want to spend time on the algorithm. The number 1 thing that I know that separates myself from having success on the platform, seeing other creators who have success on the platform and talk about their success on the platform versus other people who are stuck at their subscriber count, is I will ask them straight up, how much time do you spend on YouTube looking for video ideas, looking for gaps in the marketplace, doing the research, using websites like answerthepublic.com, typing in what your target audience's biggest problems are to discover what you can write and make video content about, okay? I would implore you that if you're not spending at least 30 minutes to 1 hour a day dedicated to just ideas, just dedicated to research only, then you're probably not growing. That's probably the number 1 reason why you're not growing, okay? So if you make a promise, go ahead and type it in the comments right now. I promise that you're going to spend at least 30 minutes a day doing research, okay? The reason why you want to spend so much time doing research is because once you've done the research part, you can get out here and do what I'm doing right now and shoot a video one take, because you've already done the research on what you're going to talk about. You've already done the research on what is going to go viral, what's going to get clicks, what's going to get a high click-through rate. You've already done that in this step. So the second part of just making the video becomes a lot easier, right? Step number 2, after you've done your research, this is why most people are not getting to the 1,000 plus subscribers as fast as humanly possible, is they're not consistent. Sometimes I will look at some of you guys' channels who leave comments here on this page. I will see that you started a YouTube channel like 14 years ago. You started a channel 15 years ago, 10 years ago. And there was something on your channel that started getting some type of traction, something on your channel that started getting some amount of views, and you stopped doing that. You thought this would be a time to switch up and be creative. Nope. What you want to do is you want to double down on what's working. You want to do what's working, do more of that consistently, okay? So the third thing that I think stops most people from getting to the 1,000 subscribers as fast as humanly possible is this thing right here, belief. Belief. You don't even believe it's possible. Even though you've seen DoDash get 30,000, 40,000 subscribers in like a month, you don't think it's possible for you. And so the amount of effort, the amount of action that you put in towards your content shows that you don't believe it's possible. Even though you've seen people like myself on my main channel, there's been days where I've gotten 420 subscribers in a single day. And you're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers in a month, 2 months, a year. You can do this. This is possible. You can do it this week. It starts with belief. Your belief is going to put you in a place where you have the capacity to start doing the research of the ideas. It's going to make you consistent because you believe this thing. Anything that you believe to be true, you're going to display it in your actions, okay? So that's enough of that. Now, this is going to be step 4. I saved this step for this particular part in the video because I want only people who are willing to stick around, get the valuable information, to get the juicy part, okay? So one of the things that's going to be the biggest determining factor if you get 1,000 subscribers this week or next week or this month or as fast as humanly possible is going to be your thumbnail, excuse me, and your titles, right? We call this the packaging, right? Some of you guys are doing thumbnails in Canva from like 5 years ago. Some of you guys are doing thumbnails in Canva from like 10 years ago and think that it's going to work today. It goes back to the research. Have you seen any thumbnails that look like yours get thousands of views? Have you seen any thumbnails that look like yours get tens of thousands of views? Have you seen any thumbnails that look like yours get 1 million views? So this isn't the time to be creative. This is the time to be humble. This is the time to essentially just copy what's working, model what's working. Success leaves clues, and don't leave yourself out, because if you don't do this, the thumbnail is the thing that's going to show YouTube the most. If people are even think your video is valuable, if people would even click on the video, if people can't even click on the video, how can they see the content, right? So the thumbnail is the most important thing. Focus on that, okay? And number 5, this one is going to be less obvious, but still one of the most important ones. You need mentorship. If you're not at 1,000 subscribers and you've been doing this more than a month, more than 2 months, more than 3 months, more than 5 months, more than a year, then there's something that you can't see yet, you don't have an awareness of, or you may not just have the knowledge of, that you need to be doing on a consistent daily basis that's going to put you in position to be able to get to 1,000 as fast as humanly possible. And so, again, I have multiple channels here on the YouTube platform. If you're a person who says, hey, Ryan, I see this video, I see what you're saying in the other videos, you're making a lot of sense, I need someone to help me, I need someone who's going to look over my shoulders to help guide me to get to this 1,000 as fast as humanly possible, so I can get monetized, so I can quit my job, so I can do the things that I want to do in my life. If that's you, you're the person, I want you to text the word mentor to 702-608-1689. Text the word mentor to 702-608-1689, and I'll be glad to respond to you. I'll let you know what we have to offer, how I can help you, how can I assist you, point you in the right direction so you can get the 1,000 subscribers as fast as humanly possible, so you can start monetizing your content, so that you can spend during the day in the pool doing the things that you actually love, doing the things that you actually care about, because your YouTube business is growing, your YouTube business is thriving, because you understand that this is all a system, it's all a framework. And if you understand what the framework is, you can duplicate it, you can replicate it, you can make anything go viral. God bless.